You might have observed yourself in a situation when you feel like something isn't good in your relationship. Perhaps you can't quite put your finger on it, or maybe the seeds of doubt have been growing in the back of your mind for a while. Or you're not just totally sure if you see a real, sustainable future together. No relationship has no difficulties, but you need to analyze whether conflicts count more than joyness and happiness or not. If the former weighs more, then definitely it's problematic. While every partnership is different, there are some classic signs that the relationship isn't likely to work out long term, according to relationship expert Deb Morgan. If you see any of these early warning signs, which we're going to discuss now, take a big step back. They need to be fixed, not ignored, if you are to be in a healthy, positive relationship that will last. First, they have unrealistic expectations. While it's true that most people enter a relationship with some sort of preconceived notion about how they'll be treated, expectations often get a poor rap in the dating industry. In fact, it's a sign that you value yourself enough to want to be recognized and appreciated, to have firm limits in your love relationships. These ideas can, however, easily snowball into enormously unrealistic expectations. If you are too preoccupied with worrying about how the relationship should be developing, your significant other may soon become lost in the mix. Trying to live up to some unattainable standards can have a negative impact on the mental health of both you and your partner. Second, they take uncompromising stances. Contempt is one of the 4 horsemen of the end of relationships, according to John Gottman. And it can be a result of an inability or reluctance to compromise. It can also involve stonewalling, one of the 4 horsemen, which is the act of withdrawing from any conversation during dispute, frequently as a response of feeling overpowered. Both prevent any sort of conflict settlement. Third, they make negative predictions about the future of their relationship. According to some studies, couples who fear or anticipate a breakup tend to be less dedicated to keeping their relationship together. Some of these unfavorable predictions might result from having irrational expectations for the relationship and then freaking out when it doesn't live up to them. Fourth, gradually cutting off your other relationships. Romanticizing "you're all I need" is one of the most damaging cultural concepts. Although being assured of holding such a special position in someone's life can be something to be cherished, but it can turn dangerous if your partner starts to cut off your relationship with friends and family. No one should be anyone's everything, and no one is. Everybody needs assistance outside of their primary relationship, especially during difficult times. To meet all of our needs and desires, we all require many interactions with several individuals. Number 5, trust issues. Some people enter a new relationship still reeling from betrayals they experienced in previous ones. This could cause irrational mistrust and suspicion. You don't have a relationship if your spouse can put their trust in you. You are in a scenario where it feels like you're always being judged. You have work to do on yourself if you can't bring yourself to trust someone who cares for you, even though there is no cause to be suspicious of them. If either of you feels that they are on probation, your relationship won't be able to progress. It seems natural that when you are in a new relationship, you are swamped with sentimental feelings. But as time passes, minute warning signs could start to appear, making you wonder if this person is actually the ideal one for you. Everyone experiences doubts occasionally, although some doubts are more serious than others. Hope this video of ours helped you untangle your perplexed self. See you in the next one. Please do not leave the channel before you like and subscribe, and thank you for helping our channel grow.